And to set the scene for what this scene should look like, imagine Cao Cao is in desperate need of help. And the only guy that can help him, because of his whole thing about trying to kill the eunuchs that were basically controlling the emperor, they saw him as a traitor. And when they saw him as a traitor, that was bad news for Cao Cao. So he was on the run, and his good friend Cheng Gong had an idea that, why don't we stay at my friend's place? He's a noble and he's good people. And Cao Cao thought that was a great idea, so they went and they were there and slept. Cao Cao was safe for a little bit, but when he woke up, he overheard people talking about slaughter, and he also heard people preparing sharp weapons. And so he got paranoid and thought, these motherfuckers are gonna come in here and kill me any second now, because they probably want the bounty that this asshole emperor has put on my head. So rather than be taken by surprise, he took out his sword, went outside, and killed fucking everybody. And then he realized that they were not trying to kill him at all. They were sharpening their knives because they wanted to have a big feast. And so they were sharpening their knives so that they could slaughter some pigs, so they could have lots of meat to celebrate the hero that they had in their midst. But as thanks for these festivities, like I said, Cao Cao went out there and butchered the whole fucking family. Now, Cheng Gong saw this and he was horrified. And he looked at Cao Cao and asked, basically, what the fuck did you just do? Why would you kill my friend and his brothers and sisters and all of their fucking kids? So Cao Cao looked at him and he said, basically, I mean, this is not verbatim because I don't speak Chinese, but he told Cheng Gong that, okay, so maybe I did wrong, but I have ambition. And when you have ambition, you get to say shit like, if I'm wrong, I would rather do wrong to the world than have the world do wrong by me. Cheng Gong looked at him horrified again and asked him, what the hell did you just say? Cao Cao went over to his things, picked up his stuff, turned to Cheng Gong once again and told him, I said I may have done wrong, but I'd rather do wrong by the world than have the world do wrong by me. And that's when Cheng Gong realized that he has been following a fucking lunatic who will stop at nothing to achieve his ambitions, even if that means killing an entire family that was only trying to help him, because original Florida man Cao Cao is a fucking scumbag and a mass murderer, and he doesn't even care. So Cheng Gong decided, I'm gonna go out and find somebody else. And by somebody else, it means he went to Lu Bu. Lu Bu, the guy who was famous for being a traitorous asshole and a mass murderer. I don't know what he saw in him, but apparently he was better than Cao Cao